The punter, Jake Bailey, on to get this one started. And off we go from Glendale. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Out of the pistol, it's Murray. That's caught downfield by McBride. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Didn't take them long to get now to their opponent's side of the field. I like the idea of starting this drive with some explosive pass plays. That's going to open everything up, both underneath in the passing game and on the ground. So big play to get this drive off to a fast start.
Arizona will take its first timeout. Clock will stop. From UT. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1.
When you can get this level of run support out of your secondary, Mike, man, what an advantage for any defense. This defensive back clearly reads run, gets off his block, and he's able to take down the back for a loss of yards.
They'll stick with him again. And that will get him back on schedule. Good pickup of 7.
That they weren't able to move the chains. But you know what? The way he ran there, I think they go right back to him and see if he has even a bigger carry in him.
They'll try to pick this one up on the ground. A gain there of 10 yards. It's good for a Cardinals first down.
Each week coming into the game, every team in the league, Mike, places a huge emphasis on success on their opening drive. But the key to that is sustaining possession, converting on 3rd down. It's exactly what they were able to do here, keeping the ball on the ground.
Right back to him on 1st down. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
Let's give some love to the big guys up front here, Mike. The offensive line is looking good here early to start the game. Couple nice big explosive runs. Expect them to continue to lean on the big guys up front as the rest of this game unfolds.
That's caught by Harrison right side. And the Cardinals have got a 1st and goal. He's out of bounds at the 4-yard line. It's a 1st down and a gain of 13. This has been a solid opening drive. They're knocking on the door. 1st and goal. This one caught at the 4. And he can't get away. They rally to the football on defense and bring him down for no gain.
Receiver just finds himself in a really nice groove, and there's these weird times in the game, Mike, where it just seems like every ball comes your way, every play they call, you're wide open, and
he'll take it on in. Marvin Harrison Jr. Touchdown Cardinals. Touchdown number 9 for the year. "7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. A couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. First and 10. Dotson, the man in motion. Throwing right away, it's May. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down.
Nice example. Quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. They'll try to get the running game going. His first carry. It's a pickup of about 3 to the 28-yard line. What can they do here on 3rd down and 7? Operating from the shotgun, it's May. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down.
Remember what they told us, Mike, leading up to this game. They said it is so critical for us to find success, especially on 3rd down. We want to maintain possession, extend these drives. Well, the first crack comes up and they fail through the air, and we're going to have to regroup and be able to have better success throughout the remainder of this game.
And he's going to be brought down after a short return, and that's where his team will get possession of the football.
At their own 37-yard line.
Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. His drive will start on the ground. And he finds some space, tackled after a gain of 7 on 1st down. Here's 2nd and 3 to go.
Let's go.
Working from the shotgun, it's Murray. He'll throw it left and has his running back. And they'll pick up the 1st down, a gain of about 4.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. A handoff as they try to run it here. Running with authority. Pushes his way forward for a pickup of 6. Third and 5. From the gun, it's Murray. Over the middle, it's Harrison. Remember, he had the touchdown on the opening drive, and here on drive 2, he gets a 1st down with that catch. From the shotgun, it's Murray. He'll go right and find his running back.
I think the days where cornerbacks are either unwilling or unable to be involved in the run game, I think those days are over, Mike. I think when you look around the landscape of today's NFL, yes, you have to cover, but you also have to be able to come up and tackle.
On 2nd down, he'll fake the handoff and hold on to it. A gain there of 11. It's an Arizona 1st down.
I think this is something we're going to continue to see today, Mike, as this game goes along. They're going to make the defense make a decision. Do you want to account for the running back, or do you want to account for the quarterback? In this case, they choose the running back, and the quarterback makes them pay by picking up the 1st down.
And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard. We are through 1. The Cardinals have the early edge in this one. Greg and I back here in Glendale after this. Here's a 2nd and 9. Out of the gun, it's Murray. This one is caught by Hollywood Brown. And the Cardinals are going to have a 1st and goal. He's out of bounds at the 8-yard line. That'll be a 1st down, a gain of 10. This has been some kind of march downfield now. Can they pay it off with 6? It's 1st and goal.
Come back. 2-2.
Working out of the gun, Murray. He'll get that complete to Harrison. Ball right on the 5-yard line, 2nd down and goal. Again, it's Murray. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
To the end zone there, but it is incomplete.
Teams practice these situations all week long, Mike. Down here in the tight red zone, you find yourself inside the 10-yard line. You're thinking, we've got to come away with a touchdown. Well, after that 3rd down incomplete, it's going to be real interesting to see how they approach this 4th down after failing on 3rd. Yeah, he does a nice job handling that kick there, but I think offensively, you come back to the sideline and you're thinking, we have to find a way to finish these drives. I mean, to be in 1st and goal and settle for 3, that can be very deflating for an offense settling for too many field goals.
And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Off the play fake, it's May. He connects downfield to Dotson. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line. On 1st and 10, here's May. That's caught downfield. McLaurin brings it in. And he will score. Terry McLaurin. Touchdown, Commanders.
But you think back to their first possession of this game, Mike, it resulted in a punt. Not exactly the fast start the coaches told us was so important as this game unfolds. They get the ball back for possession 2. Now they try to find some rhythm, find their identity of the game plan, and they come away with 6. So that's how you bounce back in this league. It's not always going to be perfect. Really nice job settling into this game here with their 2nd possession.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. They'll send a tight end in motion right. They'll begin here on the ground. He plunges forward for a couple of yards. Frankie Luvu there to make the play defensively. Second down and 8. Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And he'll take this ahead for a gain of about 5. And here comes 3rd down. Here's Murray to throw. And that is incomplete.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Dotson will bring it back. Oh, hello. He is stopped in his tracks on that one. They made sure that return was not going any farther. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Now a handoff running right. And he is crushed in the backfield. Defenders firing through. Shut it down right away for a loss of yardage. After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. They'll go play action with May. Oh, he tried to throw it back across his body, but it's intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
So not a lot of yards on the return, Mike, but that's okay. The number one thing, end up with the ball in your hands. And in this case, mission accomplished, and his guys are headed off the field to celebrate.
I fumbled the football. The Commanders come up with it.
And as you can see with that fumble, Mike, it really just goes back to the fundamentals of how they're taught to carry the ball. And they talk about the points of pressure, and the biggest is you want the front tip of the ball, the part where your fingers cover, to always be higher than the back tip of the ball. So often you see that front tip go down, and it makes it so much easier for that defender to kind of rake it out. So you want pressure against the outside of the ball, both tips, the inside of the ball, and then keep that front point up.
To the ground, a 1st down run. And they will finally get him out of bounds, but not until he's near the 45-yard line.
There's a combination of footwork and vision, his ability to kind of weave through traffic and understand where the holes were. It's a really nice job working through some bodies and picking up a big gain.
Throwing on 1st and 10 is May. Throw left side, but that's going to be incomplete. Terry McLaurin, the intended target on that one. It's 2nd down.
There's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this was one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
Working out of the gun, it's May. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down. Here's Jake Bailey now. He's on for the 2nd time. He'll try to get something inside the 10. And he'll get a few yards on this return up past the 15-yard line. fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. They'll turn and hand this one off. And a minimal gain there up to the 17-yard line. Here's second and 9. Lone back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And a good run there on second down. A pickup 7. It'll bring up third and 3.
It's tough to completely celebrate, Mike, when you don't pick up the first down. But that's a run you will take every single time. I mean, good yardage, and in a lot of situations, it'll get you the first down, just not here.
Quick throw, taken in. That is catch number 60 for the season.
So far here early, Mike, the key for this offense has been their ability to maintain possession by converting on these third downs. It's going to be a big storyline the rest of the way. This defense has to find a way. When they force third down, they got to get off the field.
A nice pickup moving it across the 40. We'll give them 6 on that play. 2 minutes to play in the first half of a 3-point game. We'll have more from Glendale after this. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. Now Murray. Open man, that's Adams. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line.
And now you can see they're really getting in rhythm in this 2-minute drive. Now, after that last completion, Mike, they cross midfield. Now the mindset goes to, all right, we got to come away with some points. They've got a quarterback who's in complete control, and they got to see if they can finish this thing off.
The Commanders will signal for the first of their timeouts. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the first down.
Go on, Rick.
Now a give on the ground. And the defense all over this one. They knock them down. It'll go down as a loss of 2.
Great job by the defense here, quickly realizing that this was going to be a draw. They're not caught off guard thinking that they're defending the pass. They're able to not only get in there for a stop, but they're able to take them down in the backfield for a loss.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12.
Coach.
Here's Murray. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down. Oh, maybe a free play as he'll look to throw it. A throw left side, going to be intercepted. Picked off by Emmanuel Forbes. The penalty gets them back where they started, and it is 3rd down and 10. And that is incomplete.
I think he predetermined that 3rd down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
And he looks up, and he's taken down right away. Maybe fortunate just to hold on to the ball as he was tackled immediately after hauling that one in. Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10. From out of the gun, here's May. He's going to air this one out, and that is incomplete.
Well, not exactly breaking news here, Mike. They got speed on the perimeter that just not a lot of teams in the NFL have. So even though that ball falls incomplete, I think they have to continue to do it, continue to pressure this defense and make them defend the entire field. Because as they're worried about him running by them, there is a lot.
Well, we try to swing it outside, and it's intercepted. That's the safety, Buda Baker. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream, a pick six for touchdown. And he missed it. Missed the extra point. No good. And the score remains the same. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line. Now a timeout here by Washington. That is their second, as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in the opening half. To throw on 1st down is May. The open receiver is Dotson. And he is out of bounds, but not until he's inside the 40-yard line. Here's May to throw it on 1st down. Checking it down, this one is caught. And he will get into the end zone. Touchdown, Washington.
You hear coaches, you hear commentators, everybody talks about that middle four, Mike, the final 2 minutes of the second quarter and the first 2 minutes of the third quarter. Here they are now. They go down and they steal a late touchdown to end the half. Remember, they're going to get the ball first coming out of the break.
Four seconds still to be played in this half as that one's away. Here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. They get across the 20, mark them at the 22-yard line.
Shit. Empty. Hey, almost. Buzz. Stop.
Off the play fake. Here's Murray. Oh, and he's going to go down. He could not get rid of it. And that's going to bring an end to this first half.
Cardinals 16, Commanders 14.
Coach, thank you. Both teams trying to find the right formula to come out on top in this second half. Coming up. This is still anyone's ball game at this point. The difference is just 2 as we begin quarter number 3. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. So they'll take over at the 30-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Operating from the shotgun, it's May. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down.
So defensively, there's always the initial pass coverage plan, and then when that breaks down and the quarterback goes into scramble mode, how fast can you then move on to the second phase and what they call plaster, meaning find the nearest receiver and almost play him man-to-man, and it's exactly what they did here, and there was nowhere for the ball to go, and he's forced to just throw it away.
On throw here, right side, falls incomplete.
I think at some point for this quarterback, he has to start looking some other directions. I mean, he's tried to get the ball now to this guy multiple times, and all of them have resulted in incomplete passes. I'm not saying don't throw it to him in the future, but maybe get yourself a couple easy completions elsewhere before you look back in his direction.
Throwing on 3rd down is May. Now pass deep for McLaurin. A big hole. And they are not going to catch up to him. He will score. 70 yards. Touchdown, Washington. A beautiful combination in the air there. The pass downfield and bringing it the rest of the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And it's really just a great route, Mike, and then a beautiful throw. The accuracy of the throw is what allowed the receiver not only to secure the catch, but then be able to turn it up and finish the play and find himself in the end zone.
The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Now Murray on 1st down. That's caught by Harrison right side.
Certainly not the biggest play of the day, but a good example of picking up positive yardage, staying ahead of the chains by a well-timed ball and a well-timed route.
They put Adams in motion. 2nd down, Murray. Quick throw here is complete. And he's out of bounds, but they take it to the red zone. Inside the 20. They're at the 17-yard line now for 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Murray. That's to the end zone, but it's incomplete.
That was a perfectly timed hit, and I think it actually saved 6 points, Mike. He got there just as the ball did, and I think it was the contact.